144.2. What's up, you guys, and good morning. So we are hitting new low weigh-ins, and that's partly because I've lowered my macros. For those of you who do not know, on Thursday I am basically celebrating my birthday, so I'm going to eat what I want at the buffet and whatnot. But to prepare for that, I've lowered my macros slightly by 150 calories a day up until my birthday, and I did that from a week out. Yeah, so right now I am trying to think of my next grocery haul. I tend to like to plan it in the morning before I go to the grocery store. I don't like to just go to the grocery store and not have a plan, because then I may not buy what I need to create a complete meal. So right now I'm kind of drafting ideas of what I need, but it's a smaller grocery haul. I'm trying to only buy for the next 2 days. So yeah, I've just been sitting here with this piece of paper and pen thinking what I could eat, but I need to start drafting ideas now. Step one, write that it's a grocery list. Alright guys, so today is leg day, so I'm gonna actually cook a breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast, but I found I have better workouts when I do for like leg day. And plus I don't want to get hangry because after the workout I'm going to the grocery store. So we're going to measure out some egg whites. Probably do 150 grams. 152 grams. I'm also going to heat up 12 of these wontons. We got some sea salt, coarse black pepper. Then for the wonton sauce, I like soy sauce. I like to put soy sauce and a little white vinegar. I have more soy sauce at my table, so touch of white vinegar and soy sauce. Alright, so the macros for this meal is 24 carb, 3 fat, 25 protons. I might have something a little more after this. Guys, we killed breakfast. Now I'm still working on my grocery list. Alright guys, time to make my pre-workout. We're doing 1 scoop of C4 and then a scoop of high volume, the Paradise Cooler flavor. Alright guys, we are now on our way to the gym, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. Alright guys, if I were to be honest, I really don't feel like working out, but I know I need to. Like, I woke up so sore, like right here hurts. My biceps hurt, but the most is my chest, because yesterday was an upper day, focusing mainly on chest movements, like bench press and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really feel like doing this, and I don't feel like I got the best rest either, but we're gonna suck it up. I'm gonna drink the rest of my pre-workout, just kill the leg day that we have today.
I see how the tables turn, I swear I will never learn that this life, it kills fire, and I know that you'll get by. Yeah, I know that you'll be fine with that life, I'll tie it down, yeah, prove that you're not made of stone tonight. Get me hypnotized.
Alright guys, so just got to the grocery store, but I just wanted to share with you guys a progress photo, and I'm going to put it up right here on the screen. But I just wanted to show you guys that if you compare photos that are weeks apart, you can definitely see a difference. Yeah, you may not see a difference between like 1 week apart, like week 1 and week 2, but keep taking those progress photos, because sooner or later you are going to see a change. Now, in pounds, I didn't lose like 10 pounds, but I went from 152 in the beginning of the journey to 144. So I see a huge difference now in the progress photos, especially in the love handle area. And I just want you guys to know that when you're on this weight loss journey, just keep on keeping on. Don't give up, and don't think negatively. As long as you're following your macros, you're being honest with yourself, you're following your exercise routine or plan, doing your cardio, You're gonna be okay. So just stick to it. And yeah, you guys, that is the advice that I have for you all. And I'm gonna go to the grocery store now. Alright guys, I just got home, and I want to say one of the nice things about having a puppy is you get to come home to him. Reese actually looks really happy to see me since we usually spend a lot of time together. His little tail is shaking. Yeah. It's been a hard life for you. So, I'm about to feed him, then prepare some lunch for me. And then we're going to get on with the day. You guys, I forgot to mention that I did have a bag of the baked chips. And now I'm about to make some of my Americano just to hold me over and push my meal a little bit later. And then take Reese to the park. Guys, time to get him with his thing on. He knows that this means that we go to the car. This is his seat belt. So, thank you. Now we're ready. He likes to whine because he hates having a seatbelt on, but it's for his safety. You ready to go to the park? Going to the park? Be happy. Excited he is. He's trying to pull me when he's the small one. Crazy boy. So I've been home for a while now, gave Reese a bath, had one blueberry Greek yogurt, and now I'm about to prep some dinner. So the first thing we're going to make is zucchini noodles. Spiralize the zucchini using a spiralizer. Add zucchini to a strainer. Put strainer on plate. Add salt on top of the zucchini. And then wait for the liquid to come out of the zucchini. Chop half a white onion. Slice all these mushrooms. Before you slice the mushrooms, wash them. Now slice the mushrooms. Medium heat. While my pot is preheating, I just wanted to say that what made this diet the easiest of all is the fact that I'm dieting slower, so my macros, carbs are higher than they've ever been on a cut, and also intermittent fasting. It definitely helps. I don't do it every morning depending on schedule and my workout, but I do it most mornings where I push off most of my calories till later in the day. Another thing that helps is doing what I'm doing now, which is making macro-friendly meals and also fulfilling what I'm craving through finding macro-friendly options for the foods that I crave, such as making my own pizza. Right now making spaghetti mixed with zucchini noodles to save on carbs and add more volume. So little switches like that help make a diet easier. All right, next we're gonna brown this meat. We got a pound of 99% lean ground turkey breast. Spray this with some cooking spray. All right, before this cooks all the way, I'm gonna put the onions in and get them nice and translucent before I add the pasta sauce. Add 1 whole jar of this pasta sauce, 24 ounces. To get the rest of the sauce out, put some water and shake it up. Stir and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. I almost forgot. Add the mushrooms, then simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to cook 2 servings of the spaghetti. Boil the water. Add salt. Add noodles. Cook for 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. Spaghetti is done, so we're going to drain the water. Ooh, that's hot. We're going to set it on the side for now. We are also going to prep some of this and follow the instructions. Put it in a oven 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Hey Siri, please set a timer for 25 minutes.
Your timer is set for 25 minutes.
Dang guys, so our zucchini noodles aren't the prettiest. If I had a spiralizer, it'd probably look a little better. The one I have kind of sucks, but the salt did bring some of that liquid out. It's down here. It's dripping. So yeah, I'm going to put half of this in a pan heated on medium heat, and before I do that I'm going to pat the zucchini dry with a paper towel. Cook on medium heat. Mix noodles with regular spaghetti noodles. That's how our pasta turned out. We're going to add the pasta sauce to the noodles. Top off with turkey meatballs. Add a serving of reduced fat grated Parmesan cheese. And voila, dinner is served. This looks actually really good. I'm quite impressed with myself. Alright, now time for the taste test. I'm going to first try the noodles with some zucchini noodle. Hopefully I could grab some. Here's some spaghetti noodles and zoodles. Good. Now we're going to try a piece of that turkey meatball. Never had turkey meatball like this one. Pretty good. Although you just need to add more sauce to it. It's kind of dry and plain without some sauce. Overall, the macros for this meal is about 580 calories, 63 carb, 14 fat, 57 protein. Now, I didn't add the onion or the mushroom. If we add that, I would guess that it would add on another like 5 grams of carbs. So maybe like 68 carbs, and then everything else is the same. So very high protein, macro friendly meal for the volume that I get. Get all that volume, you guys. I mean, this is my phone, and this is all the noodles. So yeah, you guys, losing weight isn't hard necessarily. I think the hardest part is planning and making sure you're cooking your own meals and planning ahead so that you're filling yourself up with more high volume foods rather than just hitting your macros. And yeah, you guys. Alright, you guys, for those of you who watch the past episodes, I'm still perfecting this pita pizza recipe. I found that the higher the oven temperature, the crispier the cheese is. So hopefully this works out. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember, dieting does not have to be hard, and if you are finding that you're incorporating more higher volume foods, more clean foods, and you're still hungry, then you may need to consider upping your carbs, upping your fats, or upping your macros in general. You shouldn't be hangry or hungry all the time. But if you don't do intermittent fasting, I definitely recommend that, because basically it makes it so the second half of the day, for like at least late lunch, dinner time frame, I really don't feel like I'm on a diet. Whereas if I have a breakfast, a snack, lunch, a snack, then all these little meals would make me feel more hungry. And it's kind of weird, because if I start eating in the morning, it just makes me hungry for the rest of the day. Whereas if I kind of push off my meal using caffeine or just water and just fasting through the morning, I'm not really hungry when I'm sedentary and just working on my computer or whatever. Once I'm about to work out, I do get a pre-workout meal in, and then my hunger is revved up at night. So it does work for me, but do whatever fits your lifestyle. Anyhow, you guys, if you like the video, please like the video. It really does help me out. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I see how the tables turn. I swear I will never